Alright, good. It's on. It's on. It's on. Yeah. That's what I like. Let me see something right quick. That's why. I want that crap on fast, bro. Like, what the hell? Alright. I'm giving other people a chance to play today because it's only fair that I give my backup to a fun time. Alright. And you... Yeah. Alright. We're using my backup today. We're home. Oh, yeah. What uniforms do y'all got? There we go. North Carolina? Alright, we do.
Let's meet your home team. Starting at small forward, 7 feet 7 inches, number 22, Christopher, number 22. The big man, 7 feet 7 inches, number 42, Shot, number 42. Starting at shooting guard, 7 feet 7 inches, number 26, Christopher Robinson. The other guard, 7 feet 7 inches, number 41, Anthony Robinson. At the other forward position, 7 feet 7 inches, number 21, Brian Walker.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for him.
His passing has been noticeably better in the last few months. You can see it in his assist totals. He's seeing the entire court, spreading the ball around and creating a lot of easy buckets for his teammates.
So the next starting five, they've got Robinson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with the linen. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Valentine at the one. Robinson is out there with Robinson. Then it's Walker, and it's Thunder, and it's Big Dog, and it's the small forward. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on.
Nice. The gameplay is much better.
It's a long season. That can wear on you.
Now, here's Valentine.
That's much better.
For Wiggins, drops in the tray.
I got tired of that slow movement. That was really annoying.
Of today's game.
players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Valentine with it, guarded by Robinson. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Robinson for three. And he's
Look at that long jumper shot, buddy. Look at that.
Right there. This man
Look
had a
at
clear height
that.
advantage, and he got.
Oh, let me see about the hold on for a minute. What is that? Settings? Is it settings? No, it's not settings. Offensive settings. Let's see. Manual. Auto? Yeah, auto.
The exact kind of shot he wanted.
Valentine passes to Olynyk. And again,
Alright.
triple.
For a big man, Olynyk shoots it well, especially from downtown.
To the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog. And they come right back with their own three-point.
And early on, they looked great. It made all four of their shots to start this game.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for to start off this game. Count that bucket. Olynyk's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Again, the Nets for two.
Taking what he sees. Olynyk good at cashing in from there.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared possession.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Now, here's Valentine. Coming off a 10-point game his last outing.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Shot from 12. And Robinson that time on the
Look at that.
assist by
Look at
Robinson.
that.
Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
That is
It's 3 by
wonderful.
4.
Wonderful.
Valentine kicks to Wiggins. Olynyk has the open look. And
Okay.
again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Big Dog the pass to Walker. Over Valentine. Shot's good by Walker. He's got 5.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone
Well,
that you
golly, bro.
lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start. Picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. For 3, Olynyk, and again,
Y'all
Brooklyn with
missed?
the triple.
Oh, man. off
Oh,
to
we
a
ain't about to
terrific
have a loss
start,
on
yet
here
to
today,
miss
buddy.
with
Hell
6
no.
made buckets.
3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got 8.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Here's Big Dog. He has Big Dog's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Valentine passes to Robinson. It's tipped. Took him no time at all on that one.
Guys, he's been
What's up with it,
an
bro?
air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Okay, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now here's Valentine. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Here's Big Dog. Buries it from three-point range. 18 points for him.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Got that one up quick. And now that's 11 points for Walker.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Olynyk. Rejected by Walker. Launches a three, and the basket by Thunder.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Sinks the triple. Valentine's got his second basket of the night. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Finishing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics,
Bro, that
this is
shot
what
would have
it's
went
all
in.
about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Robinson is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Valentine. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Anunoby in at the two guard. Valentine passes to Olynyk. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Banchero. And the dunk by Olynyk.
I was right on you too,
Advantage of
brother.
them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them
There
into
you
a
go.
trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Connects from three-point range.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4.
Hey,
in
York,
terms
how
of
you doing?
triples
Thanks for
in
tuning
that.
into my live channel.
Robinson for three. Trains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put
How's
pressure
y'all
on this
Wednesday?
defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Drills it from outside.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
From deep, Walker. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Here's Big Dog. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And it's now 23 points for Big Dog.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The 3 from Valentine. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Robinson for 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Yeah, buddy.
Robinson for 3, and the Nets another 3.
They're still behind,
wrong with it, bro?
but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Robinson for 3, hits the 3-point bomb. Robinson's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy
Got you, dude.
at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind
I
of
bet you we got more steals than you. And we got more blocks. We're about to find out at halftime.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Ooh, got one on me.
Finished
Okay.
off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Yeah,
Good by Big Dog.
Once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
What's going on?
Robinson for 3, sinks the 3-pointer. Robinson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point
Y'all
shooting
really
and
fast.
getting pretty good results.
Valentine dishes to Banchero. To halt the run, and Valentine with the basket
I'm
on
about
the
to say,
assist
if
for
he make that, it's
Banchero.
pretty much me.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Yeah, get off.
Robinson for 3, nailed from 3-point land. He's got 15.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the basket by Olynyk.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it
This is
so
a
well.
shoot
I'm
around,
surprised
bro.
they
Like,
haven't
wow.
continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Buries the long-range jumper. 18 points for Robinson.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Nets trail by 21. Pass to Olynyk. The 3 in. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each
You
other
really wanna
involved.
take that
This
shoot,
is
I'll
great
block you.
basketball.
3 points.
Both teams
I
running
would've blocked your shot.
perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the
Come on,
basket
homie.
by Thunder. Brooklyn with the ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Yep,
And through
put
the
that
first
shot
half,
on me,
the
buddy.
left side of the field. Up 19. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back. for the Brooklyn Nets.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Some tough love from Dr. O'Neal. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves. Others are running out of steam.
The leaders are breaking away from the pack, some truly exceptional young men. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
I knew we had more skills than y'all.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
You got Walker. Robinson is out there with Robinson. And it's Thunder. And it's Big Dog. And at the 3, the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Now, here's Valentine. He's got 15.
How dare you
Valentine setting the pick for Wiggins. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime.
Yeah, you better be more realistic with your shot, buddy.
From the field.
That bucket in no time at all. 19 points for Robinson.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Hands it from downtown.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
For 3, and it's Walker that time on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hits it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Nets trail by 20. Outside Robinson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Robinson for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Next up, the Dallas Mavericks all over again, guys.
Is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now
look
have
at
a
Boston
platform for their voice.
ripping it up.
I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything.
Phoenix lost to Houston.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Nets making a switch here. Anunoby.
Let me see. Yeah, would do the let me see that right quick.
He's checked in. Robinson hits them both. Third quarter of
y'all got all
basketball
y'all
here,
time
and just a
on.
little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wasted no time on that one. Big Dog's got 39.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Anunoby a screen on Robinson. For three, Olynyk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists tonight. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Timeout called, the Nets. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You look at the Pacers. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
.156 left in the third quarter, and he comes up with the deuce. Anunoby's got his first points in this one.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
That's good by Big Dog.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Brooklyn. Olynyk in the corner. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Walker fires the three. Good on the triple. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
That's good by Big Dog.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
outside Robinson. The Nets, another three.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Robinson for three. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now, here's Anunoby. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. That shot wide open. Robinson's got 12 points in just the second half. And here are the Nets. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wiggins kicks to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists now in the game. From deep, Walker. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
The ball goes to Brooklyn. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Paolo Banchero.
Off the inbound pass. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Valentine. And it's Anunoby in at the two-guard spot. Banchero, that's good.
And getting some revenge. Banchero putting them on notice at the arc.
Here's Thunder, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Adams wide open, and the Nets another three.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Valentine with it. Anunoby has the open look. And the Nets another three.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Thunder. Trains it from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense. He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
That bucket in no time at all. 32 points for Walker.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your big squad.
Brooklyn making some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Adams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Banchero. Anunoby at falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist here tonight. Robinson for 3. It's good from long range. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the pass to Anunoby. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside Robinson, beyond the arc, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Anunoby. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Robinson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got 34.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Thunder, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Miracle Man.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Valentine passes to Caldwell Pope. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And the home team has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here's Walker outside. Knocks down the three ball. Walker's got 18 points just in the second half. Valentine dishes to Caldwell Pope. From the arc, and the three ball is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
For three, Olynyk, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A shooter like Kelly Olynyk isn't rattled by the defender. He's too composed.
Jacks up a three, trains the three-pointer. Big Dog's got 48.
He's cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And he's good on the three ball. 51 points for Big Dog.
22.
And here are the Nets. To the right side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Takes a three. Wiggins from outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you got to like that they found something positive here. Something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Robinson against Olynyk. Outside Robinson. Shoots a fader. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this high, green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.